Howard Stern Show.
Has anybody ever hit you or tried
to?
No, but the death threats are a-flowing.
With Demi Lovato's
Yes,
fans?
yes.
What did you say about Demi Lovato?
Well, what happened was I thought it would be funny to do, you enjoy the Siri. So I am, not only am I dyslexic, but also, Siri doesn't always interpret everything properly, right? So I was like tweeting one night in the middle of the night. I was on the road doing a show, I think in Seattle, and I couldn't sleep. And so I actually went on Twitter and said, I'm going to start tweeting things using Siri, but I'm not going to correct any of the spelling.
Okay.
So then
funny.
someone tweeted back and said, who's the douchiest person you've met?
Right.
And I said, and Siri interpreted it as Demi Lovato is a little douchey.
Right.
And then...
By the way, where did you meet her that you got this douche vibe?
I've met her a couple of times, like backstage at iHeartRadio, where she actually took a selfie of herself making a face, and I was in the background,
right?
Which I didn't know she took, which I actually think is very funny. But anyway, her fans are very vicious,
and
yes,
protective.
Yes. So I actually brought some of the tweets, yes, because some of them are so over the top they're funny. So some of them were at Kathy Griffin, I will burn your house down, cunt.
Wow.
At Kathy Griffin, I will come to your house and rape you, bitch. Hashtag Lovotics want Kathy Griffin dead.
Oh my goodness.
At Kathy Griffin, don't you ever talk shit about Demi again, or else us Lovotics will kill you in your sleep.
Wow. Well, at least I'll wait till you're asleep. I mean, I appreciate that.
Get cancer, please slit your fucking throat.
Wow.
And here's my favorite. I really hope you commit suicide tonight.
Suicide. Maybe she was using Siri.
Yes, she might have been using Siri.
So when you get that, do you call the police and say, listen, I've been threatened, my life has been threatened? Or
no, they actually contacted me.
Wow.
Because at that point, it goes beyond just Twitter hate. It's actual, like, legit.
Actual life. Yeah.
Yes.
So police have to get involved and say, hey, wait a second, there could be a legitimate death threat here.
Yes.
The police monitor death threats and things like that?
Yes.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So they go and they
As does Twitter.
Right, and they track people down and they'll go visit
I
them.
actually don't know any more than that.
Right.
The point is I have no problem with Demi Lovato, or Debbie, as I like to call her,
Right,
as
Debbie.
Siri calls her.
And that's what her name should be.
But however, it doesn't mean she's out of the act.
Right.
Like, if she does something crazy or wacky, like allegedly some photos of her naked have been leaked, I mean, that's sort of funny.
You're not going
that's something I can relate to, so it's funny to me.
In other words, you're not going to be bullied into shutting your mouth up about her.
Well, correct. Also, there's no death threats coming from me ever. So whatever I say about a celebrity, douchey is about as bad as it gets.
The Howard Stern Show.